Welcome back to Super Mario 64. You said last time you said more ghost shenanigans, so more ghost shenanigans it just may be. That worked somehow.
I don't know how. Gotta love this game, but it is jank incarnate. Right, Big Boo's merry-go-round.
Oh boy.
There's a merry-go-round?
Yeah, it's in the basement.
This place keeps getting better and better.
Which I think you get to through the outhouse.
Nothing, really.
Gotta be closer to... Man, this guy's kinda... Are you hard of seeing? They get dizzy so easy, though. I remember having so much trouble getting them to spin around, but it actually takes nothing. Like one spin, and they're like, nope. Too dizzy, I'm out.
I mean, if you try to keep track of them, yeah, you can do that. There is actually a specific technique you can do to keep from getting sick from dizziness. And it's surprisingly easy once you get it, but it's also the fact that you have to know to get it. And it's just basically you pick a point, and every few spins or so you focus on that.
Oh, that's why when ballerinas spin around, you always see them stop their head and watch.
Yeah.
And then they flip their head around real quick and watch that one spot again.
Yeah, because they're doing that to keep their balance, because you screw... Like, it's mostly your inner ear, but you really screw up your inner ear doing stuff like that.
Did you know that... Yeah, did you know that if you spin around, say, 5 times clockwise and get dizzy, if you spin around 5 times counterclockwise, you won't be dizzy anymore.
Interesting. Did you know that as a joke one time, I grabbed my cat, spun her around in my arms a few times, way too many times, and then let her go, and she fell down on her back onto my bed. She was perfectly fine. Instead of falling onto her feet, because I made her dizzy.
Oh.
Poor thing, I didn't mean to. I was just like, I'm just gonna grab you and just spin, 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 and then she just went like, onto the bed, and it was just like, oh, I made her dizzy. Poor thing. Still, my favorite...
I gotta sit down.
Yeah. Still, my favorite thing, 100%, best, funniest thing I've ever had her do was, I had, like, chicken tenders, but they were buffalo chicken tenders, and she came over and had some of them, and I could see the tears forming from her eyes and everything, because she was just like, they're delicious, but they're hot, and I was like, you understand, and it's adorable, because she actually did have, like, tears forming, and I was like...
Did she keep eating?
She kept eating, too. That was the best part. She kept eating for a bit.
It's painful, but it's chicken.
that was the part. I was like, it's one of my favorite memories. My other one was the,
Ooh, Secret of the Haunted Books.
When she took off one of the...
Probably upstairs. I forget this one.
No, I know where this one is. When she took one of those steamed carrot coins from my desk and ate that. Not from my desk, from my plate, and ate that, and I immediately went like, hey Google, are carrots good for cats? And Google was basically like, they can eat vegetables, they just need it to be pre-cooked, because if they're hard, that hurts their teeth. Because actually, surprisingly enough, cats' teeth, very brittle. I was going for the top one, but apparently it just registered the bottom one.
Copyright.
Just stop it! I'm going for the top one!
This game has a lot more do something in a random order we don't know, so just guess and check and get punished when you get it wrong.
Well, at least it's
than
not...
I remember there being.
At least it's not a one-hit kill kind of situation. Because if it was one of those, like, guess and then die and do the level all over again, it would definitely be one of those, like, yeah, I can understand why everyone hates the NES error. Because it was an error.
Oftentimes it was.
I honestly wanted to see if that would work, and it did. Seek the red coins.
Seek the 8 red coins.
There are red coins in here?
They're in the basement? Or are they just all over?
I think they're all over in the manor.
Because we haven't seen any yet.
Oh, I picked
Oh
up
no,
one.
we've seen some. We saw there was one in here under the thing.
And it knocks over the chair. You're very inconsiderate.
What a nice little touch, though. Like, they probably could have left that chair completely untouched, and nobody would have had a second thought about it.
Almost.
Had the jump.
Oh, they do keep them here. I'll make it the 100 coin one easier. Oop, gotta go through. And then I kill.
And then we know that just goes outside.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Didn't mean to do that, but I'll take that victory.
You'd just be able to double jump.
No, I want to do the side one.
Okay. Hooray.
I did it. I did the jank thing. What am I up to? 3?
Yep.
What's the third one?
I don't think there's one in this room.
Yeah, but also...
Just get the blue coin.
Yeah, coins. You never know. I might get the 100 one, too.
Yeah, I usually go... It doesn't always work out, because sometimes the red coins are in a very specific location.
Yeah.
But I usually try to go for the 100 coins when I'm going for the red coin. Over here, friendo. Got one right there. I'm glad they don't kill you.
It would be very mean if they did.
They just drop you into the basement. So inside here's the carousel.
Shoots fire now?
There are no ghosts in here? Nobody?
Nope.
There's one.
Though I do have to be careful because the big boom shows up. It's definitely one of those, like, you get that star instead. I don't have to collect it, though.
You can also just not kill him, just leave. Yeah, just leave. I forget, but I want to say I've had the Big Boo follow me out of the room before.
That would be crazy if that happened in here.
Like, I don't think it's supposed to, so I feel like I did something wrong. Or maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Like, as a kid, you kind of make up stories in your head, like...
Yeah, that's like the 100% spooky game kind of thing, where it's like, for the ROM hack that tries to be a little spookier than it needs to be. Oh, he shoots bubbles.
Oh.
Or as I like to call them, his eye juice.
Or eye drops.
Exactly.
I feel like that's...
Where, like, they do it like a ROM hack where it's like, oh, you're Mario, you think you're safe, and then all of a sudden a ghost just follows you through the wall, and you're like, oh my god, everything's a spooky now.
I feel like for me it would have been more of a...
Hold up. Nice.
For me, I feel like it would have been more of a... I know he's in that room, and I know I just walked out here, so I feel like he could. And I convinced myself that he, in fact, could. Even if I never actually saw him do it.
You know what I think the funnier part is about playing this game now and kind of realizing it? Is that, you really, really understand that they were making Ocarina of Time and this game at the same time. Because there's definitely a lot of, like, yeah, I can see where Ocarina got some stuff from.
Yeah, there's a lot of, like, stylistic similarities here and there. Just with the way they go about, like, how do you make a house? How do you make a box?
And not even the painting stuff. The painting one's the big one everyone points out, because, like, apparently Ocarina of Time was supposed to have that big painting mechanic that Mario has here. So...
Oh yeah, you went through here and you just fell.
Yeah, I did I can just go through the other door, I don't know why I'm bothering. It's not like that bridge would give way or anything. Next red coin,
So
we get the
close.
100. Oh, we get the 100 coin star.
Yeah, I think that's all downstairs. We finally get to look around upstairs.
You sound like you're saying it's gonna be all downhill from here. It's like, hey, I'm trying.
There's something weird about this room, and I'm trying to remember what it is. I could probably wall jump off that.
I think you're supposed to wall jump, but I know you can, like...
I mean, that's not what I had in mind, but that works. Boop.
103. Grab that real quick. I almost have made it. Yeah, there's another star back there, but we're gonna go for the red coins first.
Yeah, let's go ahead and finish those up since we're careful of the center of that room.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It just looks a little
Is there
suspicious at all, is all.
Something twisty-turny about it. They try so hard, but sometimes the seams just don't work. Yeah, you have to get that to get the
Yeah, then you gotta run back up to the attic.
That was 5.
This is a very steep staircase.
Oh, hey, there's that what the eyeball was.
Yeah.
That's a 6. Really? That's it?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's cross our fingers that this is 7 and 8.
No, that's nothing in here. But real quick, I do have to point out, I like the fact this is another room.
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, that was, yeah, it was this room.
Almost had it.
We are
I think I have to backflip up there.
we are short a few. No, that's just the other end of the book room.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's just when you go through the book room. The door on the far end of the book room.
Is that a door on the far end?
After you did this.
Oh, right, that's where that 1 star was.
Yeah, now you're up here.
Where's the one place I'm thinking of? Because there are coffins in here that I have to inspecticate. Uh-oh. It would have been hilarious if it killed it.
Head back upstairs into the second door on the right. Right. Your other right.
I'm team directionally challenged leader. What do you think is going to happen?
I said the second door.
This is the second door.
That's the first door.
That's the third door. Oh, we didn't go in this room,
Yeah.
alright.
Friendo. Just keep running. He'll figure it out eventually.
He was asleep. Still technically an enemy.
Uh.
Go faster!
Please let me move out of the way of this. And that should appear. It looked like it appeared somewhere in the main room. Up there it is.
I will not 100% ever not love doing those mess ups like that. It's like, I got both stars in here. Oof.
Oh. Oh man, 2 whole lives.
Yeah, I get all of the lives. What was that? Yeah, let's move on to... Let's do another one, Hazy Maze Cave.
Alright.
That second one.
Hazy Maze is also where you unlock the metal cap.
Almost hit the bottom of the staircase.
Oh, how many stars do we need for Bowser?
Wasn't it? It was 30. It's,
Really?
Yeah,
That
it's
one?
30. It's specifically because we had like 22 to go. And we had like 8 stars.
Oh, we got our work cut out for us then.
I know. It's almost like if I was vigilant and stuck with some levels. You know, I'm gonna consider that a win. Give me 6 more stars. I cleared that and I didn't even try. Elevate.
Elevate. Oh boy.
Oh, God. You do it.
Get pooted on. Like how the guy just careens out of that pit. I don't even think he knows what's going on. He's just as confused as you are.
Why do I live? Yeah, this is the one I kind of hate.
Yeah, this one's a little funky. Bonk. So I'm trying to think what happened. So it rattles on something when you hit something, but do you stay on the platform if you're like...
You can stay on the platform, but it has a finite amount of times it can get hit. Or you can stutter step off it like that.
I don't know why I love that stutter step so much. It's just how... It just feels jank. And the fact that those let you slide on them was a cruel decision. Sandbird?
Oh, from Sunshine, yeah.
That's what I thought you were talking about, and oh boy, that bird!
Especially if you go for the red coin, you have to go for the red coins on that one. No, get back here, you son of a bitch! You're like weirdly up in the air, aren't you? Okay. Don't know what that was about. Okay, I think that's all of them up here.
I think so.
Unless there's like one on this wall over here that would make me infuriatingly mad.
Okay.
Yeah, skim that bitch. Skim it.
Hey, you take what they'll give you. I swear you probably had to climb that other one. For something. I don't know what.
Question. Do I ground pound this block?
No.
Oh, you're no
But point the camera left.
left?
Yeah, I want to see what's over there.
That's the entranceway.
Okay. Okay, so this is gonna run you on a moving platform.
Oh wait, that's a later level.
Yeah, I would for sure always try to face forward so you can punch blocks. I think you just get the coins. I think they just give them to you. Well, you gotta jump over that thing.
Ugh, I have to do work.
Yeah, careful you don't, like, jump over it and jump off the front of the platform, though.
Haha.
Later, nerd.
Later, nerds. I still like that one line from Cell from DBZ Bridge. It's like, later, breeders. Even though I think that's specifically like a gay community
Oh, and then it just
thing.
goes back to the start.
Oh, yeah. Well, well, you know what? Now that I am here.
Why did you do that? We were just trying to make it easier on you to get on the platform.
Then why did you make this level?
Because it's 3D Mario. You need your platforming challenges.
Then make the controls better.
Why don't you make the controls better?
Fine, I'll go back in the past and whip somebody at Nintendo's, like, make the controllers better.
Yeah, I got time for one more.
Cool. Dip.
In we go. Okay.
Metalhead Mario can move.
Ah, I gotta go get the metal cap now.
Can we do it in this level?
Yeah, this is where you get the metal cap.
What the hell's a metal cap?
I forget where. I think it's in the cave.
There's a cave?
Yeah, there is. Shocking, I know. Wait.
Can you beat Mario without long jumping?
Wait, where do you get it? Crap. Is it a place in the maze?
I think it's a place in the maze.
There's a place in the maze. There's like a ledge up high you gotta jump to.
I know the cave you're talking about. You get a star there.
Oh, you didn't even look at the map?
What was I supposed to?
I mean, it may have helped.
This is May stuff. It's December. Still kill them.
Yeah, they don't give coins though, so you're kind of just wasting your health. This is...
Oh, that's that way down.
Yeah, back here.
I guess just like, uh-oh, you done bad in the cave.
Yeah, this is your exit. This is how you get out.
We'll do that. Grab a couple coins here and there. And then we'll have you...
Man, what a trippy texture. Guy's got all weird shapes and stuff on his body.
I mean, this was that period where, like, everything was polygon... There goes my arm. Ugh. I went to scratch the back of my head and my arm went like, remember that shot you took for the vaccine? I was like, yep, there it is.
Okay, let's take a look here.
Okay, so I'm assuming that arrow is where we start and that's the exit.
Yeah,
so
those blues are probably what you're after.
Yeah, those are the
So you can really just hug the left wall and it'll be there eventually.
Those are the safe spots, I believe.
Good job.
Shut up. Look, I can hold my breath. Yeah, there they are.
There it is.
Yep, blue coins are there to show the way.
That was awkward.
I know.
So was that.
Stop pushing me the wrong way. I kicked the bat.
Take that.
He's trying to steal my jewels. My chaos emeralds.
And like, the kind of frustrating
And then
thing.
you just look over and go like, you mean these chaos emeralds? Oh, okay. Sorry.
The kind of frustrating thing is that you are expected and you genuinely need to, Okay, well, this isn't where you get the metal cap.
Well, we can get this star. Who cares?
I mean, yeah, so whatever. But you kind of need to adjust the camera before you do, like, any jump in this game. Like, you have to make sure you line up right for that.
boy, you actually have to hold the button.
But then you get some weird situations where that's not really feasible, I guess. Like, I don't know, you're friggin' suffocating.
Bullshit, 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 bullshit. Whoop. Yeah.
Yeah, so the thing to keep in mind, and this is another little bit of what could potentially be Mario 64's jank, is you have to actually pay attention to where Mario puts his hands when he's going along that.
That boulder aimed for me. I'm very mad.
Oh, they always bounce off the right towards the left.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes they just go to the right.
Oh yeah, most of them do. Every now and then
Ow,
one goes...
that one was just unfair.
Every now and then. It's like every 2 or 3 of them, one goes a different way.
I'm filing a complaint now. I'm very upset with Mr. Miyamoto. And his subpar Mario game. Like, how many times can I keep going further and further? And like, just before I finally just go full grumpy gamer. And just go like, I hate this game. It was always jank and terrible.
Like, we kind of make fun of that at the time, or we kind of make fun of that now, but straight up at the time, this was like...
Oh yeah.
This was magical, like, holy crap.
This was fantastic. This was one of the reasons I own an N64.
And yet you didn't beat the game.
I never had the game.
You don't get on Nessie. Well, maybe you have to get on Nessie.
Wait.
Go,
It's this
yeah,
door.
over there.
Yeah.
See, this is the other one I was thinking of. Like, you either got to it through that wall jump place in the gas maze.
Also, wow, that's trippy.
Hmm.
Let's see where the green blocks and some of the doors are at.
I don't think that's intended.
That is not intended, because I can see one of the flutters. An Inviso cap.
And I remember right here trying very hard to hit that switch that's underwater. Like butt stomp into the water.
Yeah, you need the metal cap for that.
Yeah, I can't do it. Even though it's right there.
Is it one of these? Better be one of these.
I don't know where anything is. Telling me I know how...
Metal cap.
Man, I don't know how to play video games. I've never played this game before in my life.
I like this power-up song the best of the 3.
Oh yeah, get it. Like, it sounds metal, but not like music genre.
Yeah, not
metal.
like music genre metal, but you get that idea of like, you're metal now.
Maybe mechanical is the better. So you're fine if you fall in the water, but don't stay in there too long because the cap will run out. And
Cap
there is a
runs out
very
when the
strong
current's
current
very
here.
nasty.
Thankfully, you don't have to go very far. This isn't like the Vanish Cap stage. You're just going right there.
And then look at all the crystals here. They're like metal crystals. Metal! Desk clogged. You know, for all the stuff I make, like the whole, like, I don't like gory stuff, for some odd reason, Metalocalypse always loved that show. And that show got gory at times.
I feel like you're bigger on it than I am.
A lot of the humor was fantastic. There was always one moment I'll always remember where,
Now, if you grab that metal cap, you can grab the other 4, which I think are in the water.
Pickles was talking to Nathan, and they were going to go, like, they were finishing up the masters of their CD, of this new release they were doing. And, my brain's trying to think of it. And it kept saying something about the fact that, like, Nathan can't handle his liquor. And Nathan was like, says something to him about, like, why he thinks that, and they literally have a flashback of him.
Oh, it's underwater.
Like in, like downtown China or something, this one place, and he's just going... Give me a second. He's just going... and, like, smashing all the stalls he comes across in, like, this drunken stupor. And it makes me fucking laugh every time I think about it. Like, He's like, why can't I go with you to this place? I was like, because you can't handle your liquor. What do you mean by that? It's like this utterly metal scream he's giving out.
And on that note, that'll probably do us for today. So until next time, everybody. We've got an amount of work ahead of us, I guess, before we can go take on the next Bowser.
I'm gonna go check the door.
Yeah, really? 30?
It said 30. I'm checking the door just to be...
I mean, I guess if you need 70 at the end of the game, 30 is a pretty fair checkpoint right here.
Well, yeah, because isn't this like the...
And we've got, like, friggin' 10 courses opened up.
Yeah, we just need 4 more.
Yeah, which is enough for... We probably have access to, like, 50, 60 stars right now, so 30's not that big a deal.
Yeah, I have 6 of the crystal star. Sorry, that was wrong Mario game.
Yeah, wrong game.
I think I was going to say Crystal Gems, too, and that was, like, a different franchise. I have 6 of the crystal... Okay, let me try that again. I'm trying to say Crystal Secret Stars for some reason, instead of Castle. Anyway, I got 6 of the Castle Secret Stars. We still got Bomb Bomb Battlefield to do.
Okay, we've done, like, nothing in there.
Womp's Fortress, we got the 100 on that.
Yeah.
Jolly Roger Bay, need to get the 100 on that. Cool Mountain.
Yeah, we did, like, nothing in the early stages.
Go back and take care of them. I do want to do a couple more in Lava.
We did nothing there.
Oh yeah, we got to do Lethal Llama Land. I think if I get up to the 5th stage in this one, I can do my... get like 30 lives and 2 go-arounds kind of thing.
Hmm.
And then Shifting Sandland, because there are 16 courses in this thing, isn't there?
Hmm.
Though at some point you're going to have to find a guide on the other Castle Secret Stars.
I can probably get you most of them. Anyway, until next time, everyone, we've got our work cut out for us.